This is the Tune In, Biofield Tuning, and I want to focus on what to say. When you have something to write or to speak, what do you say? How do you come up with something that is interesting, something that your audience is going to engage with? How do you get people to lean in and want to hear every word you say, or be so engaged with what you have written on the page that they can't miss a word? That's writing in a way that gives people something that feel like is valuable to them. So how can you write that way? What do you say? This came up when I was writing my weekly newsletter. I was like, what am I going to talk about? And what is the title? The title that engages people, grabs people's attention. How can your writing and your speaking be like that? Grab people's attention and have them want every word that you speak, every word that you write. Makes a difference to them. So let's do some biofield tuning around that. So when I think about this energy of writing and sharing myself, sharing what the value, what it shows me in terms of the energy field is in the back, actually, that it's like there's energy in the back, but not in the front. So how is your self-expression, your communication, your writing, your speaking blocked in the front? Because in the front is how I express myself in the world. So are there ways that your expression of yourself and of your offering, of the difference that you make, of the service that you provide, just the words that you want to speak, does it feel like you're blocked? Not, ooh, I feel that. Feel like you're not able to get that out there. So to work with that block, that holding back, this fear that a lot of people have of speaking in particular, public speaking is a thing. You know, it's just like, woo, you know, this anxiety, fear. So working with allowing your energy to be able to move outward so that you feel comfortable speaking, presenting yourself, presenting your ideas, writing them down, and having people read them. And allowing your energy to flow and move. I guess this is most obvious when it comes to public speaking, because that's what a lot of people are anxious about, have that fear come up. And so thinking about that, when I am in that state, my energy gets stuck. It gets blocked and I am not in the flow. So how can you allow your energy to flow through your body so that you can flow with your words? You can flow with, you know, I'm really moving with my gestures all the time. So it's like allowing yourself to be in that flow so that you're not stuck. Allowing yourself to be in the flow. And allowing the gripping and the holding. Allowing it to spread out. Allowing yourself to have movement. Front and back, side to side. Feeling like you're supported. This is another thing. Feeling like you're supported by the earth and supported by God, the divine, whatever guidance system you have out there. So being in that flow so that the words come. When you're writing, there's this whole thing about writer's block. You know, it's like, oh, the words aren't flowing, the ideas aren't flowing. So it's like allowing yourself to be guided, allowing that stream of words to come out so that it goes out through your pen or through your fingers as you type. or the words that are coming and being delivered to people in your speaking. What to say. Allowing yourself to be in the moment, flowing with what you say and the contribution you make. Thinking about the difference that you want to make in the world. How are you going to do that if not through delivering your words so that people know what it is you offer? Because they have to be able to find out from you what it is you do, how it is you contribute, what it is that you make a difference through. And so it's through communication, primarily written or verbal or video, that we wind up communicating that value. That has then people say, yes, I want some of that. But you have to be able to communicate it in the first place. So allowing that flow of energy and guidance. Comes up next that there's concern about being seen. Fear of being seen, fear of being noticed, fear of making a mistake. Big one. Fear of making a mistake. What are people going to think? People are going to like it. People aren't going to like all these considerations, right? So allowing yourself to be in that flow and to feel safe in who you are. For me to do this, I have to be confident enough in who I am to speak this way, to just make it up on the fly, because that's what I do. I don't write anything. It's like it takes me being confident enough in who I am to feel safe, to be seen, to be noticed. And, I don't really worry about whether or not I'm making a mistake. It's like, even if I do say something wrong, it's like, it's not going to have a lasting impact. So the consequences of my using a wrong word or saying a wrong thing or making a mistake, it's like really small. So the chances of there being a real problem from something I say is almost non-existent. So imagine that for you, when you speak, when you write, it doesn't have to be perfect. I did a Facebook Live with Cindy Campano this morning, and it's like I was talking about, I used to write a Facebook Live out, script it, and then read it. It was horrible. It was awful. I don't do that anymore. Right? So it's just take what comes. That's when it is most natural and easy. When I might have an idea of what I want to say, but how I'm going to say it, I allow it to come in the moment. Coming up soon, I am having a masterclass. What to say on this topic, right? What to say. Getting to aha, that moment. Oh, light bulb moment. It's an aha. What to say. Getting to aha for speakers and for writers. That's my masterclass. And I have a plan for what I'm going to say. I have the ideas, but I don't write any of the words specifically. I just let it come because I know what I want to talk about. So when I hit on, right now I'm going to talk about this concept, this thing, this teaching point, and then just let it come. That's when it's most natural and easy. So how can your writing, your speaking come with ease like that? So that you know what to say when the time comes. May you have that ease, that grace, that flow of creativity, where you feel like what you write, what you speak is an expression of who you are. These videos I make, I have fun with them. And I know that they are genuinely me, right? Like you get whatever it is you get. No pretenses, no pretending. No, it's like, I just do it. And this is for me, somebody who used to be a serious perfectionist. If that's you, let it go. Nobody cares if it's perfect. There's no such thing. Ooh, that felt good to release that need for perfectionism, that fear of, am I going to make a mistake? And if I make a mistake, might it look stupid? It's like, nobody cares. Just let it go. So allow yourself to be in that flow and giving and receiving guidance. Thank you. Now, associated with this video, there's going to be a link to register for the masterclass. What to say. Getting to aha for speakers and for writers. There's going to be a link to register. It's a free masterclass on Saturday the 26th and Wednesday the 30th. 26th in the morning in Pacific time and Wednesday in the afternoon in Pacific time. All those details are going to be there for you below. So thank you for joining me for the tune-in. Give me a comment. Let me know if you like this. And I look forward to seeing you in the masterclass. Next week's Thursday is going to be a map mini. So doing the Make Anything Possible method. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.